Okay, so we're trying to figure this out right now. No one else is on but me. I'm texting them so we can figure it out. Matt!
Hey.
This is so weird.
I know. It's interesting.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for everyone else to get on. But we're live right now. Like, this is on YouTube currently, so.
Everybody.
We have 0 viewers, but.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. Oh, my little screen keeps, like, going back and forth. Okay, Paige said she has to install something. But we can at least start, like, talking now about what topic we want to do.
Okay.
Wow, we're the good ones. They all have to install.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah, we came prepared.
Yeah. Okay, so we have to, let's see. We can come up with our own, but they're basically all, I'm just looking at the.
Yeah, so.
Okay. I don't really care which one we do all that much. I don't really even know, like, what we have to do. I know she explained it, but I can't remember what there was, like, a word for what we're coming up with. Just can't remember what it was. Best practices. Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Does it have to be? Do you know? Oh, it has to be like a communication phenomenon.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think social media is an easy one.
I was gonna say that seems like a good one.
Yeah, because I feel like we're all very, like, connected with that. So let's see. We could come up with, we can make, like, a list. I'll do it in this little, like, note thing. Oh, okay, well, if you click enter, apparently it sends it. So we could do, like, one. So are we coming up with, like, the best ways to use social media then?
Here, I'll read the instructions real quick.
Okay.
I'm kind of confused. A unique.
Let's see.
I think it's just that, but I'm not exactly sure.
Okay.
I think it's just like you make a list of like the best practices, basically. I'm kind of just confused on what best practices means.
Yeah, me too. Let's see. Look up best practice. Okay, so it says a procedure that has been shown to by research and experience to produce optimal results and that is established or proposed as a standard suitable for widespread adoption. So basically, like, the standard uses of social media, like what they should be. I think.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So we're basically coming up with a standard of basically proper etiquette of social media use.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
I wonder how long this thing has to be, like the actual presentation and stuff.
Here, I'm looking at the instructions right now.
Okay, yeah, I have them up. I'm just reading them. Okay, so 14 to 16 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what we do if they can't get on.
Yeah. Because Paige, you saw what Paige said?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna go back to the. Let's see. I mean, if we show that like we're on the Google. I mean, I can email her and be like, they text us the whole time. Their computers weren't letting them download stuff. And we'll just.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I'll just tell them right now. I'll email her.
Did you see what Erykah said?
Yeah. What are you on? Google Chrome?
I mean, I don't have a Mac, but I'm on Google Chrome.
Okay, yeah. I always use Google Chrome because
Yeah,
Safari
same.
isn't like compatible with ASU's stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I have like Safari, Firefox, and Google Chrome because I have to use them all differently sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. That makes sense though.
I don't know why we have to talk for like 15 whole minutes if like because all we have to do is figure out what we want to do.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess that's good. We all have basically like a good idea of what best practices in social media are, I guess.
Yeah. I'm definitely good with that topic though.
Okay. That sounds good. We just have to talk till I think 12:12.
Okay.
We don't have to talk anymore. Let's see what else. How's your project going for Holden?
For Holden, it's going pretty good. We're like each gonna do a source for each side and each what's it called for each argument also. So we'll end up each with 4 sources.
Did you just
So
see Erykah just sent?
what?
It's like saying that she's trying to connect with it, it won't.
Hmm, that's weird.
Yeah. I don't know how to like I'll just add Erykah again.
Okay.
Okay, there, I added her again. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just doing each source. We just have it in like a Google Doc. Then I finished mine and or we're actually almost all finished ours. My group I thought was gonna be bad, but they're actually pretty good.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, ours is pretty good. Who's in your group?
Jake 2, Sammy, Dewan, and Mike. Did Danielle grade your presentation for lead?
Here, I'll check real quick.
I was really curious to what you guys got.
Me too. I'm still a little nervous about it.
Yeah. You did good.
I think ours was better than the other one, I think.
Oh yeah. Way better.
Like ours at least had facts and like a decent video and stuff.
She was like pissed the whole time at both groups. I don't know why.
Wait, she was pissed at our group too?
Yeah, she just like was, well, okay, no one in your group dressed up really, besides you and the other guy. Or was there another guy?
Yeah, Taylor dressed up.
Yeah, you and Taylor like looked decent. The other two didn't dress up, so she was irritated. And then I think she was irritated with the whole class because like no one would take it seriously, you know? Like everyone was just kind of laughing.
Yeah. Like when Aaron was making those jokes and stuff, like
yeah, oh my gosh, that was so annoying. And he was like, I'm just trying to and everything. Like the whole time he was like, I'm just trying to run out the clock for them. And I was like, no, just I hate when people make stupid jokes.
Yeah, same.
But yeah. I wonder why they can't, like, why their computers won't let them get on. Was it easy for you to get on here?
Mm-hmm.
Did you just get it in like an email?
It just came on like a chat.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, just like it just came on like the left side of my email.
That's cool. Let's see. I keep getting like. Oh, they're responding to the. Hold on. Everyone's like responding to my email with messages. But no one else is getting on the Google chat.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Okay, they're all typing. Are you seeing the messages too?
Yeah.
I don't know why, like, you see the little green video thing up in the corner?
Yeah.
They should be able to click that. So I'm confused. They must not have something downloaded.
Yeah.
That has to be like, oh, Ray!
Hey.
Ray.
Hey, I'm on my phone. My computer's not working for some reason.
Yeah, I think if you don't have certain stuff downloaded, I think that's Erykah and Paige's computer problem, is that like Google isn't working if it's not like perfectly downloaded. Okay,
Yeah.
but what we came up with is we decided on, because we have to decide on a topic to like research the best practices. And so basically just like the norms of how to use something. But we chose social media, so we were gonna do like, well, Matt and I were wondering if you guys were okay with doing social media. And then just kind of deciding basically like a basic the proper uses of it, basically.
Okay.
Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, that sounds good with me.
Okay. We only have to talk for like a few more minutes. I'm gonna email her and just explain how like we were all texting and like we were still communicating, but that the Google Hangout wasn't working for everyone. And so that way she doesn't like take off any points. Because we started at like 12, and we only have to talk for 15 minutes.
Wait, is she going to get this live video that we have right now? Or
Yeah. It's on YouTube, so it's like I just copy the link and then I'll send it to her. Technically, anyone on YouTube could view us right now. We'd have 0 viewers, but I mean, we could be famous right now if someone thought this is cool.
If someone's bored on YouTube.
Yeah, I know. Maybe someone's bored.
I mean, like, there are like a lot worse live streams on YouTube. Like, there's this one guy, and he records himself for hours, sitting in one place and not doing anything.
That's so. What? He just doesn't do anything for hours at a time?
He just sits and stares for hours. And there's like this one live stream, and he was like a couple hours in, and he had to use the bathroom, so he pees himself.
Ew, Ray, what
How
do you find this stuff?
I don't know. I was looking on YouTube, and that's what was recommended.
Oh my gosh, that's kind of funny, actually.
And that's all of his videos. Like, he does it once a day. He just sits for like a few hours, and he makes money off of it too.
That is so weird. Do you think we're gonna get in trouble for like not in trouble, but do you think we're gonna get full points if we weren't talking about the project the whole time? Matt and I weren't talking about it for very long either.
I'm not sure what else we could really say.
Yeah, that's true. Because we don't have to like start any research yet or anything. But it's easy.
Probably just wait for everyone else as well.
Yeah. Well, I don't think that Erykah and Paige are gonna be able to get in. Oh, I'll tell
them to use their phone.
I'll tell them to go on their phone. Yeah.
I'm not sure if it just was really easy on my phone because I have a Google phone.
Oh, that might be it.
Like I think it might like still work for them, but I don't know. Mine was really simple.
It probably will work for them because our phones like sync up everything. iPhones like sync up all the Google stuff pretty easily. So it might be easier for them than their computer, but you're probably right that yours was probably definitely the easiest.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think we could do a lot with social media.
Yeah, and we don't have to do a lot of research because we already, like, honestly, we're all fairly, like, knowing about social media, so it'll be kind of easy.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, sorry I got on so late. I woke up at like 11:50.
And you had like a million text messages.
Yeah, so I'm just reading through all of this. I'm like, I should probably respond.
Oh yeah, you're fine. I've always thought that we would do it at like 12, but then I just wanted to get out of the way. So I was like, sweet. Okay, so Erykah said it's downloading now. So if we'll give it a few minutes, and then if she can get on, we'll talk for like a minute and just show that she was on here. And then if not, we'll just kind of end it because we've been on for a long enough.
All right.
And then I think that just one of us has to upload the link, but I'll just text the link to everyone. And if everyone wants to upload it, I don't see a problem in that, if just to be safe, you know?
Yeah.
For sure.
Also, let's just talk more about like the social media thing. So what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about like the correct, like the uses and the misuses of it. And
yeah, I don't know. She hasn't explained into depth. I think she will more on Tuesday because I even have opened the actual like the project description, and it's kind of very vague. And it says students will be working, here's the purpose. Through the course of the semester, we've explored a variety of communication phenomena. We have critically considered these ideas through real-world applications and examples. Through this project, students will have the opportunity to demonstrate their understanding of the ubiquitous, I don't know how you say that, nature of communication. In order to do this, students will be working in small groups to select a communication phenomenon of interest, demonstrate their understanding of the phenomenon, and pose best practice approaches to be an effective communicator in the context. So, yeah, so we'll explain, yeah, that's perfect, actually. We'll explain social media. We'll explain how it is currently used properly, how it is currently used poorly, how it should always be used. And basically, we could explain how each of us uses it. Like, we could throw in some of that. And basically just how, especially over the course of the semester.
Erykah.
Yay!
Oh my god.
nice.
Okay, so we were just talking about how is social media for our topic okay with you?
Yeah, what are we talking about?
So we have to do like a presentation, and so it's basically around best practices and whatever phenomena we choose. And so we chose social media. So we're going to explain how it's used currently properly, how it's used poorly, how each of us uses it individually, and how it should be used all the time. Like what the best practices of using it are.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys,
And so right now all we're doing is like brainstorming.
I need to water my plant.
Okay. Right now all we're doing is like brainstorming.
Oh, I think we could talk about how social media is used for like advertising a lot. And also to show like awareness of different like things that's going on around the world, you know? Like I know a lot of things I wouldn't know about if it wasn't for social media.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And so that's one of the good uses is like it is a media source. And then we could explain how like the poor uses, like how people should not only use Twitter though, or like social media as like a media source, but they should also be like double checking those facts. So like that's a best practice is to acquire information, but then research that information, like go into depth.
Yeah, I think that social media is also used like poorly when people are like bullying or like just saying mean stuff or like, you know, not fact checking and then just saying anything and giving out not good information. You know?
Because you can like publish information and not have any background, like not actually know anything about it, you know?
Yeah, I talked a lot about in like a few of my activity postings about how like social media is basically like a face mask or like a mask for people. Like it gives people this barrier between them and real life. So it's like a barrier in communication. And so I think that we really touch on that, how like there are benefits to social media and people using it poorly kind of draw away from those benefits and make everyone be like, oh my gosh, we just shouldn't have it. But it really is beneficial in so many ways.
Yeah, it really is.
Paige!
Oh my God, Paige.
We're all on here. Okay, I'll explain this again. I explained it every time this person got on, but it's okay. Paige, are you okay with doing social media as our topic?
What?
Are you okay with doing social media as our topic?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is all we have to do is like talk for a few more minutes, but we'll do research on it like later. But so we have to do the best practices. So we're gonna explain how it is currently properly used, how it is currently poorly used, how each of us use it individually, and what the actual proper best uses of social media are.
Okay.
What the norm should be. And so that's basically all we have to talk about for now, guys. We really don't even have to stay on very long. We just wanted to wait for you to get on so that everyone would be on here, and that we.
Okay, wait. I have a question.
Yeah.
So only one person out of our group has to actually submit this?
Yeah, I was just going to send the YouTube link. I was going to email it to all of you. So if you all want to submit it, you're more than welcome. I'm going to for sure submit it. But just for security, if you guys want to submit it, you're more than welcome to. I'll send you guys the YouTube link. And if you guys want to like rewatch it, you can relive our fun conversation. Yeah. Okay, well.
Oh my God.
That's basically all. Does anyone else have anything to add?
I think
How long does this
So
have
what
to be?
exactly is this project? Oh no, I don't have
It's
anything
just a group presentation that we'll like do research over. It's on Blackboard. There's like the description of the whole project on there. But it's like a long presentation. It's like 15 minutes.
That's not that long. Like between the 5 of us.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a little bit. It's like wider than some. But yeah, it'll be easy. And we don't have to come up with anything else right now. Like we have until I think the end of the semester to do it. So okay. Well, then everyone enjoy their weekend.
You too.
Okay, bye.
Bye guys.